Hi Virgo, how's it going? And welcome to your September general reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Virgo, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Virgo, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Virgo, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, Virgo, how are y'all doing? Happy birthday to all of you. We're in your season. So let me know what you're doing to celebrate you. We'll be doing a Celtic cross today. Don't forget it's general. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Again, for September. Yes, nice. Some of y'all could be dealing with the water sign. You have the King of Cups as your theme for this reading. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, male or female, strong masculine. My King and Queen of Cups does talk about relationships, that type of thing. So something could be getting better, deepening a connection with somebody. Ten of Swords, Emperor, after some type of betrayal. Okay, there's been some hard times. I'm feeling the Emperor. There's been some difficult energies with maybe like a boss figure, a masculine, a father figure for some of you, but it's actually strengthened whatever just happened with that. A lot of you, it's actually strengthened your cups. You have more self-worth for yourself. All right, let's see where you're at now. What's the current energy, current situation for Virgo? Three of Swords, Lovers. So you could have gone through a breakup, a splitting, could be dealing with the air sign. Strong Gemini for this group. You're grieving something. You're grieving a split, a breakup. You could have lost somebody. My condolences, of course. What's crossing Virgo? Seven of Swords, okay? Three of Wands. Crossing is a position that's something that helps you or hinders you. So a lot of you with this energy, also the 3 and the 7 together is the 10 of Swords. This is like coming to the end of a very difficult and painful chapter in your life. 7 of Swords on your 3 of Swords is saying a lot of you are really masking the pain. You're not talking about how much you're hurting, how much you're grieving, or maybe only 1 or 2 people know, or people are like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. But you're really upset about something on the inside. 3 of Wands, you've been very patient. You've been waiting for things to improve in your situation. What's your focus? We have the King of Wands. It flew out, I put it back, and the King of Wands came right back out with the Knight of Wands. A lot of you are on some type of physical glow up, physical physique, making sure you're looking good, feeling good. You're also putting your foot down. Some of you could be focused on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong masculine. You're working up the courage for something. And we have 2 kings here. You're really working up your courage, you're working up your stamina. You're being more bold in your behaviors, because it's like with this energy you could be a little bit sad and frustrated, but something about that is also in your benefit, because I'm hearing enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm not taking any more of this, whatever. Like you're focused on your power, your stance. Okay, what's been in the recent past for Virgo? They're the Knight of Swords and Temperance. I have someone that said something to you, a message that came in. I'm getting a goodbye. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The energy is facing away. So someone could have like told you bye. I'm hearing peace out, see you later. Temperance with this Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might have gotten some uncomfortable news around work, around career. This feels uncomfortable. A lot of you, I'm getting like maybe you're being asked to leave work for some of you, or something like that. There's something a little uncomfortable in this message. It was either your or someone, whoever sent the message, they meant to tell you for like a while, and then they just kind of told you really quick, and then they're gone. No wonder you're upset. I don't really feel like a ghosting you, but someone just gave you a very short amount of time to deal with something, to find a new job, to find a new location, to, hey, I'm done with this relationship. Hey, I'm not doing this anymore. And that could be you or someone else you're dealing with, but it felt like it was just it was planned, but the energy feels a little bit of an attack, like an attack on you or that type of thing. Interesting. What's crowning you? You. Pulling away, hermit. You're thinking a lot about yourself, your situation, and in a good way. Tower. You're like, why is this happening to me? It's not, it's happening for you. I do feel a little bit of tower energy here already, where it's like there's a lot of changes, unexpected changes going on. But you know, Virgo, you have hermit. That's your card in your mind. You know what you deserve. A lot of you know, like, all right, I'm going to pull back right now. I need to really self-care, do some self-care practices, that type of thing. What's in the near future for Virgo? Yes, I was like, give me something better than what's going on. Okay, it is gonna get better. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Those of you that maybe are working for yourself or gearing towards more entrepreneur energy, more in your career, that's looking really good. There's a lot of finances coming to you, Virgo. This is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Independent, self-sufficient, either make your own money or you don't need anyone else to take care of you kind of thing. 6 of Wands, this could be a round of applause. This is a victory, a success around you being really solid and independent here. 2 of Wands, the Sun card. Yeah, things are definitely getting better, improving. They show me like the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to move more in your favor now. Let me see you. Can I see Virgo? What's your power? We have the Hangman, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're seeing a new opportunity, a new cup, a new friend, a new creative outlet, a new romantic situation, new music I heard specifically for some of you. You're seeing a cup in a new way. A lot of you, it does look like you were involved in something, you got hurt, and now you're more on your own, more single energy, and now you have the opportunity to see things that you couldn't see before because you're so independent. What's hidden from Virgo? What's the hidden energy? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Star card, 6 of Wands. Five of Wands is very jealous, competitive. I'm hearing like the rat race. There could be a lot of competition now for you. For example, if you've gone through a breakup, you've been grieving, whatever, you're starting to feel a little bit better, like putting yourself back out there. Well, when you put yourself back out there confidently, 9 of Pentacles, because 9 of Pentacles is also my single Ray to mingle card as well. But what's hidden from you is 5 of Wands. There's actually way more people than you think that are attracted to you, maybe competing for your attention, to talk to you. 5 of Swords. What are your hopes and fears? High Priestess, 2 of Cups. Nice. There's that Wheel of Fortune. So for a lot of you, you are hoping for 2 of Cups, a connection, you and this person to come together if you're dealing with somebody else. And maybe the hope for some of you, High Priestess, is that you don't have to talk to them or deal with them right now. So it's strongly one or the other. A lot of you are also hoping with the High Priestess and hopes and fears. You're hoping that your intuition has led you in the right direction and not down the wrong path. With the Two of Cups right there, it feels really, really good. Like you're being led in the right direction. You're listening to the signs. All right, let's get an outcome. What's the outcome for Virgo? Oh, enough is enough. We have the Devil out, card of Capricorn, 10 of Swords, the Tower, and the 4 of Cups. Whatever's been going on, I do feel like it's been a difficult chapter for you of betrayal. Tower. There's been a lot of towers in your life. A lot of like, this person wasn't there. I thought they were going to support me. I thought that person was my friend. Like just stuff like that where you're just like, really? Like really friends, really guys, really people? You're like so upset. And now Hangman, Devil is the outcome. Guess what? Guess who's going to be large and in charge now? Guess who's going to take over? Like I'm getting takeover, mastery, energy. It's the takeover. You're taking over. This is also in career, 9 of Pentacles in the future and the Devil in the outcome. A lot of you are becoming, your name is getting bigger. You're in career. Maybe you have like a small business and it's going to get a lot bigger. You might be hiring other people. You're going to get even better at your craft. This is the type of energy where your name might have been on your shirt, then it was on your desk. Well, now with the Devil and career stuff, your name's going to be on the building. It's that type of big, powerful energy. And I feel not unfortunately, but like everything's always happening for a reason. You had to be tested recently. You had to go through some betrayals, see who your true friends are, who your real family is. That type of situation I feel like has been happening for most of you. And I know it's been difficult, but it's so that you could be more in touch with your intuition and really master whatever this is. Trusting yourself, knowing that you can do something 100% on your own. But yeah, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords right now, there's a lot of pain, difficult, emotional energy going on with you. And 7 of Swords, you're not really, I feel like no one really knows how much you're hurting. I'm seeing with the Hangman, they showed me, go look around. One more message before we clarify. The Hangman has, he or she, this person, you're enlightened when you look at things from a different angle. You're about to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's the term they told me, light at the end of the tunnel. All right, my loves, let's go deeper and clarify. I've already pre-shuffled and cut this deck to save time. We have the 4 of Wands, the Fool card, Star card, and 3 of Pentacles. Nice. Oh, this is happening for you. For example, if you've maybe gone through like a breakup or lost someone in your life, again, very heartbreak, painful energy, sending all my love and condolences, of course. But that happens so that you could wake up. A lot of you could be going through a spiritual awakening or deepening a spiritual awakening, that type of thing. And it's actually happening in your favor so that, say, for example, you went through a breakup or whatever, or you lost someone, whatever it is, it had to happen for you to continue to go for your dreams. I hope that makes sense. Because if maybe, for example, you were still tied to that person, you might have stayed complacent. If this pain and this change didn't happen, you might have stayed, I don't know, stuck in one area, stuck in whatever. But because I know it's been difficult, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. You're about to get some type of major wish fulfillment with the Star card there. All right, let's go back to the beginning. What is this 3 of Swords for you? What's this pain? Why is this here for Virgo, please? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, this 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant, card of Taurus, high level commitment, Justice, Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you could have also, again, that's a marriage card. You could have gotten through a divorce, separation, Six of Pentacles. You're really upset. For some of you, things feel very out of balance or have been. I'm feeling with Temperance on this as well. A lot of you knew this was coming. You felt you and someone were going to have a falling out. You felt, you know, there was something about this person or situation that you're going through where you're like, I know this probably is going to end soon or whatever. You felt some type of chapter closing in regards to this situation. Why the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Devil? It's like hot and cold, night and day. You used to be all in at work, you used to be all in the relationship, but now, like, this used to be something you love, and now with the Devil, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands then. Three of Swords. It's like whatever this is for you, you're not gonna let yourself get hurt like this ever again. Let's look at your Seven of Swords crossing you, a card that helps you or hinders you. Why is the Seven of Swords crossing Virgo, please? You're like, I don't even have enough time in the day to tell my story. Like, you're overwhelmed to begin with. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, exactly. Like, if people ask you, hey, how you doing, Virgo? They might not have no clue, because it's not that no one will sit and listen to you, but you're just like, I just don't want to overwhelm anybody. Like, you're going through so much. There's a fear that you'll burden other people with taking up their time or talking about your story or like whatever, which would never be the case. And if you're around those kinds of people, those aren't really your friends or family. Okay, side note. I'm also just hearing it's nobody's business, it's nobody's business, it's nobody's business. Yeah, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. You could be hiding things from the boss, from your mother, a mother figure, a feminine. Because something about this, even though it's painful, like you know you have to be the one to get yourself out of it. Let's look at your King of Wands. Why is this your focus? Building up your confidence. I heard revenge body for a lot of you. Taking a stand, being loyal to yourself and your passions. What's this King of Wands? Yeah, it's a whole new you. I know this is difficult, but this happened for some type of new beginning, new chapter for you. You were stuck in a certain place, a location, a relationship. I'm getting, again, complacent energy, and this happened for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, it's happening definitely for you. Looking at your focus, King of Wands, full card, Wheel of Fortune. You had to pass a karmic situation. You had to let something go, someone go. Hangman, King of Pentacles. It's like you're realizing now that you've had the talent the whole time. You've had the time the whole time. You've had the money. You've had the resources the whole time. Ten of Cups. There's your light at the end of the tunnel, babes. Ten of Cups, Star card, Four of Wands. If you didn't go through this breakup, for example, in the past, you wouldn't have seen maybe a new person or situation. With the King of Pentacles, I know that can be you, but I keep getting the energy of someone's been right under your nose. There's been an opportunity right under your nose, but it's like Two of Swords. The blinders have been on because you couldn't even see the person, see the offer, see the opportunity, because you were so caught up in whatever's been going on. Yeah, you're ready to move on. Looking at your Hangman, you got the Two of Wands. You're making plans to definitely move on past the situation, do different things. And a lot of you are being asked to step outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like now couldn't be any more of the time. I love that for you. And again, King of Pentacles, Hangman, you want to make dang sure, those of you who, and again, it doesn't have to be like breakup as in regards to just romantic. That can be like, hey, I had a falling out with this person, a friend, a family member. But Hangman, when we see each other again, oh, they're going to see me in a whole different light. But you're ultimately doing this for yourself, but it's a win-win because your energy, your physique, your whatever is going to be so powerful that they're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I skip out on Virgo? What's this Knight of Swords in the recent past? This is an uncomfortable message for a lot of you. Yeah. 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Swords again. Lots of swords, lots of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But you're free, 9 of Cups behind that. My throat. Yeah, someone had to practice what they were going to say to you. You might have had to practice what you were going to say to somebody else. But I feel like this person didn't know what to do. 4 of Swords. They tried to let you down as softly as they could, but it still hurt. 5 of Swords, for some reason, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they got not good advice. This person gives you a headache. The situation gives you a headache. There is again a message about, there's a message about the message of this person practiced this, rehearsed this, made a plan. They didn't like it. They didn't want it. It's like a boss being like, hey, doing a really good job, but you know, the company's going under. We got to make some cuts. And I'm sorry you're a part of that. But, you know, nothing personal, you know, like it's like a sandwiching type of energy, you know, where someone's breaking it off with you or like whatever it is. I feel like they tried to soften the blow as best as possible, but you're just over here 8 of Swords, like why? But 9 of Cups, but you're free though. You're free from being, like you were in this box and now you're free and it feels uncomfortable, but you're free now. Why is the Hermit crowning you? It's your own card. Why is that crowning you? Wow, Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups, Judgment. I'm hearing that song again. This was another reading, I can't remember. I'm hearing Fleetwood Mac, Never Going Back Again. Been down 1 time, been down 2 times, never going back again. I feel like for a lot of you, whatever this is, you gave the person, you gave the situation the benefit of the doubt as much as you could. You might have given them 1 chance, 2 chances, 10 chances, whatever. And it's like, no more. This is all about you. Glow up energy. They keep showing me one of my own personal experiences, and I just want to remind you, this is happening for you. It's happening for you. It's happening for you. What's this 9 of Pentacles in the near future? Very, very amazingly abundant, independent, self-sufficient. Why is this here for Virgo near future? Moon card. Moon card, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and we have the World card. No more going back. No more going back to competitive, jealous, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, old friends, old romantic situations. Moon card. Strong Pisces or Cancer. Also, we had the full moon in Pisces, so this might have all come about recently with that. It's a new you. No more going back to your past. No more doing the things that you used to do. No more reacting. I respond. No more running and chasing. I'm deserving. You're whole and complete. You've always been whole and complete, and a lot of you have done the work, and now you're whole and complete. The World card on the 9 of Pentacles is I am whole, I am complete. I choose this friend. I choose this relationship. I choose whatever because I don't need anything. I am good as is. I am whole and complete as is. Doesn't that feel good? Sometimes it takes some tragedy. Sometimes it takes some pain to get there. But this is about you getting through something wholesomely. They keep saying whole and wholesomely. Why are you the Hangman? It's like for some of you, you're finally maybe seeing yourself the way that we see you, and I mean that in a positive way. Let's see, why is the Hangman here for Virgo? Why is this you? We have the Magician and the High Priestess. 1, 2. Like I said, this is your new beginning. You have the Fool, the 1, the 2. Yep. Why the Hangman for Virgo? Why are you the Hangman? Tower, Devil. You are unstoppable. You are the change now. You've completely, oh my gosh, 4 of Wands, Page of Cups. Why the Tower? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 7 of Swords. It's like you've never looked in the mirror before and seen the beautiful or handsome, talented, wonderful, creative, brilliant self that you are. It's almost like all the mirrors in your house now have like it's like they had a filter on them, and you can, like, the filter is off. Like, oh my God, that really is me. A lot of you really have manifested and become, or are still becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. And as you evolve as a human, as you evolve in your spiritual journey, as you evolve, you know, in your life, sometimes those goals and those perspectives change, but you're keeping up with yourself. You're evolving with your own self. This is beautiful. A lot of you are seeing that you can do something. I already have what I need. I can do this. I can do that. Chariot, you're on the move. You're moving forward quickly. This is great. I don't know why I'm seeing it as like you shaking your own hand, like, hey, nice to meet you. It's like some of you are really seeing the true you for the first time, no matter what your age is. But because of the experience, something's been masked. And it's like an unmasking here. Beautiful. 10 of Wands. Woo! All right, let's look at your hidden energy. 5 of Wands. Jealousy, competition. Let's look at it. Why is that here for Virgo? Why is the 5 of Wands in the hidden energy? Told you, especially for, again, example, if you're like single or newly single, oh, there's people lined up for you. Page of Cups came out. Lots of people, oh, did you hear about Virgo? I want to be with them. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I want to ask them out. I want to get their number. Page of Wands, and we had the Sun card. Yeah, you're the light. King of Cups that started our reading. There are lots of people that either want to like date you now. If it's not it, it's about career, whatever for you. There's competition for your light. There's competition for, how did you do that? I want to work with you. Tell me your story, Virgo. But I also feel an energy of like you and someone, or you and a group of people at first, when y'all first met or first whatever, you didn't really see eye to eye. Maybe you didn't get along. And now, because you've been so strong and dynamic and powerful and patient and gotten through this, you're inspiring other people around you. And I feel for a group of you, a smaller group of you, that you and someone actually that you kind of maybe butted heads with are like, hey, actually, I really like them, because y'all have a lot more in common than you thought you did. You're like saying, people can fight for me now. I'm taking a back seat. People can come to me. Beautiful. Why is in your hopes and fears the High Priestess? Ace of Cups, the Devil again, and the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups over here. What? Some of you are hoping for new love. Some of you are definitely connected to a Capricorn. Both devils are out. Some of you are hoping for a commitment. Why is the Devil here? Chariot. Oh, something's moving quickly. And that could be a fear for a lot of you. Maybe a relationship's moving too quickly, or something like that. Like if you've met a new friend, met a new romantic situation, you're like, I almost want to say secretly hoping it goes all the way, that this is a commitment. This is a person for you to date, be in a relationship with. This is a new creative outlet that you have. I feel like for some of you are also going to take a step in doing something that's on your soul's path, your light's path, doing your creative thing, the thing that you consider a hobby, whether you get paid for it or not, but you might start getting paid for it. You might start that journey. And that's what you're secretly hoping for. Like, man, I hope that all these songs I've been writing for whatever, I hope that they, you know, they make it big one day, like that type of thing. All right, let's look at it. Why is the devil in the outcome for Virgo, please? Why is the devil here for Virgo? The Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords here, okay? So this is definitely mastering going in one direction. Mastering not falling back, not going back. Again, not that you don't have to, like if there's an old friend that you want to work things out with or whatever, that's great. But this is about you not falling back and holding the boundary, holding that for yourself of, I'm not going to be that old version of myself. Because other people right now, Five of Wands, there's a little bit of a message here. Like I don't like to say this, but when you're really powerful, really, you know, attractive, successful, whatever that is, not everyone truly is happy for you, unfortunately. And it can be an energy of bringing you down. And you're like, I refuse to let other people get to me. If someone's not happy for me, proud for me, that's a them problem, not a you problem. Because you're doing the dang thing over here. You're like, what's that? Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Like you're not gonna let anyone's inconsistencies, Knight of Swords, take away from your worth. I'm so proud of y'all. What's this King of Swords about? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You can make anything from nothing. You can make anything from nothing, and you know that you can. Woo! Powerful reading there, Virgo. Happy birthday again to all of you. We're gonna do your pick a card. And those of you that want to join us for the love reading, that's the first link in the description box below. And the Virgo that won the pick a card this time is Diane McAdam. Diane, you are my winner. All right, so Virgo, if you want me to pick your card next time, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time it could be you. I love y'all so much. Thanks for everything. I'll see y'all in the love reading or next time. All right, Diane, how are you doing, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Diane? Virgo energy, thank you. Nice, yes. Ace of Pentacles, love the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity. I'm hearing knocking, waiting, new job, an earth sign person investing in you for, yeah, ooh, Ace of Cups, there's a new person. There's a new person and coming in, Eight of Swords, you think about them a lot. Or there could be money made off of something that you love to do, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Diane? Thank you for these messages. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles came all the way back out. Five of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, interesting. Magician. Chariot, Five of Pentacles. You're leaving a group. You're leaving a group, a team, a group of people. I feel like it's going to make you sad a little bit, make them sad. But they're literally showing me a situation where, like, say you work, like say you're in a band, for example, and there's, you know, 3 or 4 of you or 5 of you in a band. There's something about you where you're specifically getting a different opportunity than everyone else. Maybe you're the lead vocalist, like something like that, and they're like, you know, there could be someone being like, hey, let's do a solo album for you. It doesn't have to be that exactly, but there's a 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's something that you do. You're in a team, a group, a thing that you're at all the time, or that you frequent, and there's an opportunity about that situation, and it has probably to do with you making more money or having more resources or some type of higher platform. 5 of Cups, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, this is great for me, but it's also bittersweet because you might have to emotionally let go of a couple people or situations. Magician, Chariot, but you have every tool in the box. You have all the talent, the trade, the skills, the capacity to do this, to move forward. You could be like traveling now, that type of thing. You could be like traveling for work instead of staying in the office. You could be, whatever it is, I feel like you're kind of moving on by yourself instead of being around a bunch of people or a group or team. 5 of Pentacles, it's going to definitely trigger your abandonment wound or that type of situation. I'm hearing time apart. Interesting. All right, let's clarify and see. Spirit for Diane, why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Yeah, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. You love whatever this is. This is like the family, the group, the community. 4 of Wands, you're committed to it. But yeah, there is something about you that wants more from this situation. So this is like a happy family, a happy creative outlet, a happy group, somewhere you go and are committed to, very much so. Yeah, I did feel good energy from that. All right, what's this Ace of Pentacles coming in? Wow, and this card hit the Chariot, which would be you, 2 of Wands, like a literal move. He's got the world in his hands there. So again, this is like you're getting money to travel, to move to a different home. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this would require probably a physical move for you, either offices or homes. Yeah, this is money or an opportunity for you to not be where you've been at. Even though where you've been has been very happy, there's still like something bigger calling you, is what I feel too. What's this 5 of Cups for Diane? Yeah, 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel other people are gonna be like, why is Diane leaving us? Or we hate to see you leave. It might hurt them, it might hurt you, but Page of Cups, you're like, but I have to go try, I have to explore. This didn't happen for no reason. What's this Magician for Diane? Page of Wands, 2 of Swords. Can I get one more, please? Yeah, oh my God. Fool card. The Fool and the Ace of Cups. This will be a whole new chapter in your book, okay? Other people are watching you and look up to you for doing this. They might not say that, but yeah, Page of Wands. Some people are upset. There probably will be some conflict with the situation, but at the same time, they're keeping a close eye. I don't want to say enemies, that kind of thing, but people who are like upset with you about the situation, they're still going to be inspired by you. They'll still look up to you. All right, we have the Chariot here. Why is this here for Diane? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Woo! 6 of Cups, and we have the Devil. So yeah, this is definitely I almost see you now like in like a tour bus or something that's like a home on wheels, like a tiny home maybe. So I do see you traveling. Four of Pentacles, it might feel very like small and compact, that type of thing. But Knight of Cups, whatever this is, it's like maybe you're like going on tour and you have to leave your family behind, like that kind of thing. You love to do that, but you also love them too. It does feel very two-sided in regards to, for me to do this, I have to sacrifice this. And the Ace of Swords showed itself, so, which is about sacrifice. All right, love, that's what you have. That's your reading. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all. I'll see you in the love reading next time. Bye.